All right, guys, so this is a little bit different from the videos that I usually put up on this channel. I usually do tutorials. I usually show you how to make AI, how to connect it to CRMs, how to make different types of agents for different types of businesses, but this call is going to be a little bit different. So in the past, I've been working with this AI for the past 2 years. If you don't know what AI I'm talking about conversational voice AI. It's AI that can do sales calls, customer support calls, everything like that. Over the past 2 years, this space has gotten bigger. And a lot of people, when it comes to doing outbound calling campaigns, get terrible leads and then expect the AI to call these leads and get good results. And here's the deal. If you have terrible leads, you're getting your leads from Apollo or some of these lead sites that honestly aren't that great and give everyone the same leads, there's other people calling those leads with AI as well. These people are being bombarded. They don't want to speak to these people. They're not high quality leads. And really, if you plan on mass outbound calling those leads, it's going to take you a couple thousand calls to get your desired result. So, for example, let's say you want to book appointments, it might take you 2,000 to 3,000 calls to book one appointment. And if you're fine with the numbers game and that numbers game is going to work out for you profit wise, go ahead and do it. It'll work. But if you really want to optimize for outbound mass calling campaigns, you need to switch up two things. You need to switch up the lead source that you get, and you need to make sure that your AI is very high quality. How do you do that? First of all, with the lead source, there's plenty of other ways to source leads besides using a lead sourcer that hands out the same leads to everybody. There's plenty of platforms, there's plenty of agencies you can work with, there's plenty of ways to do it yourself, whether you're running ads or maybe you have people come in. Once you have those high quality leads, or at least higher quality leads, then you can begin calling those leads. And once you call those leads, how do you actually build an amazing AI agent? Well, I have a lot of videos explaining how to do it on my page. We, of course, at Nova Echo also help out in that build out process. So if you're interested in that, you can always book a call with the first link in the description. But when it comes to building that AI agent, there's a lot of information online. You can go through my channel to check it. You can talk to us and we can build it out for you, whatever it is. If you can combine that with a good lead source, or at least better lead source, you will get much better results with your outbound calling campaign. The other option is not doing mass outbound calling campaigns, but doing inbound calling. So if you have a customer support agent, that is easily replaceable by AI, and you can have your actual agent doing something more useful for your business. The AI can handle the repetition, the repetitive calls. You can even have it say it's an AI so that more people will be open to speaking with it. Another thing when it comes to this AI caller that is very useful to have is speed to lead. So if you're running some type of ad, or if you have leads that are coming in through a page, you want to make sure you can call those leads as soon as possible. You want to make sure you call them within a minute of coming in. I'm pretty sure there's a stat out there. It's something like if you're able to call a lead within a minute of them coming in, you will boost your conversions by 391%. That's an amazing use case, and I would definitely recommend doing that. With that being said, just to sort of wrap up everything I've spoken about, mass outbound calling campaigns still work as long as your lead quality is good. They also work if it's bad. However, you just need to make a lot more calls and you need to really sit down and analyze, is the cost of these calls worth the small amount of appointments that I'm going to get? Because you'll probably call 2,000, 3,000 people a day, get one appointment. If that one appointment a day is enough to keep running this cycle and helps you profit, go ahead, do it. If it's not, which it isn't for most people, then work on finding better leads and make sure you also have a good agent once you do have those better leads. If you don't have the good agent, but you have better leads, you still won't get results. Once again, if you're interested in having an agent built out for you by experts, book a call with the first link in the description. The other case is you do it for speed to lead campaigns, so calling super high quality leads as soon as they come in, or you do it for inbound customer support. Either way, those are the two best use cases for it now. If you see another company trying to force feed you the mass calling and, oh, we can do this, we can do that, just know it is very dependent on your lead source and how good the agent is. If they expect you to build out your own agent and they don't give you any help to do it, and you're grabbing leads from, quite frankly, other terrible lead sources, you combine those two, you're not going to get any results with AI calling. So, hope this video helped. Hope you have a better understanding of how the voice AI space actually works now. And once again, if you're interested in having us build out an AI caller for you, or if you want to learn more, you can always check out my channel, or once again, book a call with the first link in the description. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Leave a like, subscribe, and Yeah, bye bye.